Keep them happy. Hey, mama, let me tell you about a song that the blues man sings. Comes from a woman's moans in the bend of the guitar strings. Some say it sounds just like the devil jiggling coins in his pocket. I say it sounds a whole lot more like a pistol when you cock it. Yeah! Oh, mama, I believe my time ain't long. Let me tell you about a song that the angels sing in the back alleys of heaven with halos and broken wings. Some fold their hands to pray and they bow to the God above. Some sing about smokestack lightning as they light up Marlboro Reds. They're singing, oh, mama, well, I believe that my time ain't long. Time ain't long. Hey, mama, let me tell you about a song that the blues man sings. Comes from a woman's moans and the bend of the guitar strings. Some say it sounds just like the devil.
The other day he has a dollar sign tied to it. Like the same amount of money sitting in the shop.
Yeah, let's do zero incentive to be
Yeah.
camped out with tarantulas.
Yeah, exactly.
Davis, there's a huge spider in the corner of my room.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Is it as big as that scorpion we saw yesterday?
Yeah. It was as big as your thumb, that scorpion. That spider was probably this big.
Just the body or the legs with it?
The legs with it.
The scorpion was just the thumb, was just the body only.
Yeah, but it wasn't sleeping with you all night.
Did you become buddies with it?
I don't know. I don't know what it did to me in the darkness.
Oh, it's somewhere in there, you don't know where it's at?
It was up in the corner, and then when I started moving, it crawled under into its hiding spot. But it,
maybe it's welcoming you as a guest and went back to his own bed.
I don't know. Now I'm gonna sleep tonight knowing there's this giant spider waiting to come feast on my face.
Yeah, I'll offer you to sleep in my room. I got 2 beds in there.
Did you sweep it for tarantulas?
Yeah, I swept it for everything last night. It was clear.
You like my morning trucking voice? Hey, baby girl. It's real nice and low. I can sing that Josh Turner and stuff real good in the morning for the first hour, and then it all goes away. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. But that's only from about now until 8 o'clock, and then it's gone.
Yeah, right now we gotta head to the studio and start recording, just doing something.
Yeah, just give me about a gallon of dust the night before to eat, and then I'll wake up and I could record something real good. Well, the souls of 1,000 miners are locked low in the mountain deep. The souls of 1,000 miners, they laugh at our modern machinations. Our water trucks and diggers, they laugh in our face. The souls of 1,000 miners think that by placing us at the foot of this great mountain, they have an advantage over us. The souls of 1,000 miners forget one thing. I was born in the mountain. Okay, that's all I got. We got our work cut out for us this morning, don't we? Yeah, it does pretty good, and it gets starting digging on one side.
A little mixing pad over there.
Dude,
that's where we're doing all the mixing and stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna just get that thing out. Now we're cooking with Tabasco, Davis. Now we're cooking with Tabasco.
Tabasco. Give us a status update.
Yeah, it's the only game project. It's not exactly what we were thinking, but we'll get there. I think we were a bit delayed on getting the rebar ready to go, so we're probably a day behind that, and the concrete couldn't come as quick as we thought it was going to come, so we're a bit maybe 2 or 3 days behind. But that's all right. I mean, it's been 9 months I've been waiting for this. What's another 2 or 3 days, I guess?
Typical job site.
Being honorable private concrete.
2 days late, it's right on time. Right on time.
2 days late is right on time. It only took 2 days for it to be right on time, right?
Yep, exactly.
Man, if we get started on a good Monday morning,
Should
be early.
Should be pulling out Tuesday morning.
We gotta pour our footings and then a pad, right? Well,
No pad.
no pad.
Okay.
Where do you want me to kind of look when I'm sitting here? Should I be like looking forward and you're like I'm talking to someone?
Maybe just
out here?
pretend as if you're a ghost.
All right, coming down the mountain. We're kind of caught up at the build site. So Heavy D and I are gonna go see if we can dig in and get this mine shaft open back up. Square it around, get some access. I believe this is the shaft where there was a collapse many years ago, where those 30 miners were trapped below. So we're gonna try to see if we can't get this going. All right, we're kind of cleaned up at the job site for now. Working our way down to the mine. We're gonna try to get this mine shaft dug out. Heavy D's over there in the excavator. I'm bringing down the wheel loader, and he's gonna flip around and give me his excavated materials, and I'm gonna bring them out. We're gonna see if we can't get this mine shaft exposed. I believe this is the shaft where those 30 miners perished years and years ago. You've heard Brent talking about that. That's what we're doing.
And he was just looking up at it. I was like, I bet he can't figure out how to transfer take.
Looking
Just
at
wait,
his
guys.
phone,
And he's
see if
like,
he has
he's
service
just like
calls,
looking
buddy.
around. He's like, kind of looking like a kid. And he's like, he walks up here. He's like, you know where Bud is? I was like, what do you need Bud for? He's like, do you know how to run that transfer tape?
Which one's this? Second 5-ton?
Yep.
Yeah. Great.
Well, that was. Yeah, I was gonna say that was a good tailgate.
The trucking is separate or something, but the trucking said,
You guys can help
if
yourself
you
to the
say no to
sandwich
this,
stuff
we're
before
not
they get
gonna
even
haul
colder
it.
than they already are.
Somebody thought they were gonna get rich off that.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I could see
right.
charging a little extra, but why 20 times the rate or whatever? I don't think
Get on that, Davis. Get yourself a sandwich.
just had a sandwich buffet.
Have another.
You go to McDonald's?
Yeah.
Sandwich buffet.
We were 1/16th of the way down the rebar
Is it
now.
all McChickens?
No, there's burgers. Burgers, fries, and McChickens.
Although, don't ever underestimate a McChicken burger.
Yeah, the McChicken's
There's,
better.
there's fun. 16 burgers.
McDrive on.
If you drove that thing all the way to Lone Pine, I'm gonna eat one of them.
It was amazing.
Actually, all the way to Lone Pine.
We loaded it up and he still wasn't back, and I got really worried that he either wrecked or got pulled over.
And then as soon as you
Was
got
gone.
to the security gate, I was there.
Scrambler's break-in period is a 45-mile round trip. 45-mile round trip. Just to the wall.
You're taking it easy, Alex, right? Just breaking.
It'll be okay.
I wasn't full throttle. Not yet. I don't think they have a cop down there.
Yeah, my
McChicken's a little.
Might for the kids are all splash pad together.
Of all time.
Hands.
What?
Yeah, like I said, when we were down there, we had 3 hours to explore.
Alright. What's about to happen, Jax?
Is it going?
Yeah, it's
You
going.
turn it
It's
on?
The red light's flashing.
Going into a mine that hasn't been opened in
What?
100 years, is it? Is that the deal?
I don't know.
We've been digging and digging, and all of a sudden Dave stopped. And I knew at that moment the souls of 1,000 miners were about to be released into the wild.
Excited, Davis?
You heard him.
You heard it.
Right. Yeah. 1,000 miners.
Here we go. All right, this camera's too expensive for me to keep holding. Too much risk involved.
This is it. The moment I we were hoping that would be open and now it's open. An hour later, moved more dirt than I could. It's like a hobby though. I'd come over at night when I had an hour to kill or something.
The backhoe's so frustrating to move dirt with though.
It is because you have to turn.
dig and then you turn.
Exactly. Go.
I don't know, Davis.
You don't know.
I don't feel particularly
think it goes up and then back down over the collapse. How's it looking? I don't really want to climb on this stuff. You gonna keep going?
Man. Yeah, I don't feel like we should be in here.
Yeah, I think my danger stop is about right here.
And rock is falling around us, and the wood is rotten.
Just all this loose. This stuff here could fall down and just cover this whole thing right now.
If you look up.
That's what I'm saying. It's like over.
Can we just get a little shot of what's up here?
Yeah, you can.
So you can kind of see.
Looking over there.
Is there another collapse, or are you?
There's another collapse beyond this. Yeah.
Is there? I'm gonna hang here.
Okay.
I think this will open right here.
There's still a lot of air going
I
in.
think this. I guess we've still got the little pencil mark on it. That's so crazy. That's somebody's like.
Yeah. I mean,
How far are they up there?
this thing just climbs up over and back down into the tunnel.
Got some modern day miners.
Somebody bring in a mine cart.
I got cargo pockets. Same thing.
Can you imagine if the miners had cargo pockets back in the day?
Stealing all sorts of ore.
Mold is interesting, huh?
It's so soft.
It is so soft. Whatever the collapse was broke the boards. Yeah, there it is.
There we go. Nice.
I think this might open.
I hope so. The shot looks crazy. You guys are digging underneath all these old timbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a ton of air. I mean, I even feel it back here.
Ton of air. And you can see the roof boards
Okay.
did their job pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh boy, guys.
It's going?
I got good news.
Woo! One of the best news I've had.
Oh yeah.
I also got
Bad news.
some news that you guys might want to hang on for a couple, maybe an hour before you get too excited.
Should we have someone run back and get a shovel?
45 minutes of burrowing. Yeah, a shovel might be handy.
Those beams broke and collapsed down, so they're all laying this way.
We had a hell of a time with this area, with this section.
Yeah. It's the collapses and
Just
the...
constantly shoring it up.
Like a human ant farm.
Right? Heads up, guys.
Heads up.
That one's coming for your ankle, I'm sorry.
Did they check it out?
I wonder if it's small.
This is like the, if you wanna know what it's like the essence of darkness, like if you could bottle up darkness and put it in an essential oil, that's what these mine shafts would be. Like you cut the light, and it's just like, you're just like swallowed. We've made it a ways into the mine. There are many blocks in the road ahead. I can hear the screams of the miners as the earth crushes the life out of their lungs, struggling, pushing, trying to use every last ounce of strength to free themselves from the collapse. It did not happen, therefore, trapping their souls in the bowels of this earth for all time and forever.
I was trying so hard not to laugh out loud.
Hey man, it's so funny because like when you watch a movie when they talk like that, it's like, oh man, this is serious. It's funny to think that those guys filming probably are trying to not laugh when they're making movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a collapse.
Mm-hmm.
There's a collapse, and then instead of clearing the collapse, those guys went over the collapse, down back into this same shaft. They've hit a second collapse, and they're digging it out so they can try to go through it.
So what are they doing up there right now?
So they're digging.
What?
There's no way to. They found a second collapse, so we've gone through to the first collapse, up and over it, which the previous miners did, down back into this main same shaft, and they've encountered a second collapse. But they've dug, and last I could hear was that they were thinking that they were feeling some airflow coming through.
What?
So they were hoping to burrow it out enough to squeeze through, but
Holy crap.
I got a lot of miles left to drive, so I figured I better wait and be the lookout. I'm just gonna say something and go. There's a collapse up there, and I should probably go check and see if I can still hear voices. They're getting far enough in there that if there was a collapse, how would you know? So I'm gonna go put my ear to the wood, so to speak, and see if we can hear them, and hopefully hear something. I haven't heard a collapse, but I don't know if you would down here.
What's crazy is they knew where the problem was. Yeah, again, I'm not sure. Grab a stone and throw it. Sweet. Well. Are we?
Look who survived.
Feels pretty hot after that.
Ian's trying to keep you guys in, but I wouldn't let him.
Thanks, bad boy. I don't care what they say about you. You're not that bad of a boy.
Gopher Day.
We built the cable's going up. So we built this platform just to service that wheel up there.
Yeah.
So we could grease it. Otherwise, we were having to walk across that beam. It's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Taking that excavator over here.
Probably. Come on, Davis.
I can read it again.
This is Prince Albert. Tobacco is prepared for smokers under the process discovered by making experiments to produce the most delightful and wholesome tobacco for cigarette and pipe smokers. Process patented July 30th, 1907. Does not bite the tongue.
That's all right.
That's crimp cut.
That's our ad for this video.
Crimp cut is aging burning pipe. Something like that. Wait, why can't you run? Thought I was getting more work out before. Come on, Davis! Right here!
Not you.
Come on! Oh my God! We're gonna do a wheel in this. Davis is shredded. I can feel everyone in his ass right now. Oh boy, we're going down the hill. Oh my eyes.
Whoa, I'm going too far forward.
We'll go together, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get.
I'm holding you so tight that we're going
I don't see why this is more beneficial when walking. Oh, gosh, that hurts.
There's only about 400 pounds on your back. Yeah, I know. You see where the four-wheeler is? Yeah. To the right of that. Can you get us there?
All right, I'm walking. I don't really see the benefit of riding.
That was great. Thanks, bud. That was probably the best thing of the whole trip. No, we don't. Yes, you do.
What are you looking at in there?
Dude, it's deep. Is it? Up and down and shoots and ladders and you name it, it's got it. It's pretty cool.
Is this another virgin one?
Back and we climbed up, but there's areas that you gotta have rope probably.
You go back and get some rope? Got some? God, this thing fit me or swim.
Killer.
I'm just gonna run the rope around my waist because this won't fit.
Yeah, alright. Onwards.
Did you put your harness on and take it right back up?
It didn't fit, so we're just gonna go around my waist.
So worst case scenario, if I don't hear from you guys in an hour, who do I talk to?
I'd go more
Johnny.
like 5 or
Johnny,
6
tell
hours.
Johnny to call someone. Bowden or Craig.
I would just start making a.
You'll know who to call.
To go right here at the mouth.
You think
Our
we
names and
probably need over 100 foot of rope, you think?
No.
Alright, so let's take one then.
start writing up a letterhead to Cammy.
Let her know how much Brent cares.
Yeah, did I miss her?
I actually heard about Cammy through my open bedroom window last night.
Oh, good, there you go. Listen to the old tales of Cammy?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Cammy, this letter is receiving you.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. An old cattleman, an old cattle hauler never misses. Oh, look at that old rig. Look at that old rig. This old girl was made to haul some stock. Probably fit 3 cows in there if you were careful. Here's my favorite thing. Look at this. Bullet holes. Both sides. In and out. Story goes, the wife didn't like who was riding with the old cattle hauler. So, learn your lessons.